Alrighty guys, welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. I am your host Carter, and in today's video we're going to be looking at some of the top growth stocks that every investor should buy this month. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and overall I hope you guys get something of value out of this video and with the channel, and I just hope you guys learn something new. That's the biggest thing. The more you learn, the more you earn. So starting off with the very first stock that every investor should buy, PLTR, Palantir. Okay, this is a software company that has sold off a little bit from this resistance at about 27. It sold off down to about 22. It's down about 16%. But the reason why people love Palantir is just because of the overall growth. The company was started in 1999, and ever since it's pretty much been a powerhouse, right? We've seen this company really explode, went from around $8.90 all the way up to $45, and now we're just kind of consolidating, not doing much. But the company itself is growing at around 50% on the revenue side. The company is killing it with revenues, and they secured multiple new contracts. One for $300 million, another for about $90 million, $60 million, $30 million, and a variety of others. Okay, this is just a fantastic company, and I would highly recommend putting just a little bit in it. That's all you need, and the growth will take over. Moving on to stock number 2 is SOFI here. You guys can see that this is definitely just a little more of a sluggish stock, but the reason why I like this one is because we've seen a little bit of sell-off, and not to mention this company is growing still at a very fast rate, and it has a tendency to use the 200 moving average line as support. Okay, so every time it comes in contact with the 200 moving average line, we get buying pressure. Let me show you. So you guys can see it comes in contact with it in here, buying pressure. Comes in contact with it in here, we've gotten buying pressure. Comes in contact down in here. Now we're undervalued on the RSI. I think we will probably have some buying pressure start entering this stock. This is just going to be a pure swing trade, but I really doubt that this thing's fallen below it, just because this is where a lot of buyers have tendencies to buy in. Okay, not to mention, guys, undervalued on the RSI, good sector. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, stock number 3 is one we've talked about in the past, but it's TTCF. Okay, this is Tattooed Chef. You guys can see this company is definitely volatile, right? Meaning it goes up and down at pretty rapid rates, right? You guys can see up, down, up, down, up. Now, it is coming in contact with some previous resistance that will now act as some support. So I think we'll probably start seeing a little bit of buying pressure start entering this position, and probably a break out of about 22. But Tattooed Chef is a lot more than you think, right? They are a vegan lifestyle company. They have a variety of products. Company is growing really fast. Now, the only downside of Tattooed Chef is just the increase in competition, okay? Because we have Beyond Meat. We have a variety of other companies that are actually in this, but it's still just another solid one for the next year or so. But moving on to stock, what is this for? Is PINS, PINS, also known as Pinterest, right? Pinterest is one of my favorite companies. They really proved themselves in 2020 that they are a dominant company, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. Beautiful upward trend. Okay, we've gotten a little bit of sell-off today of about 3%. Sell-off just brings a little opportunity to buy in on a discount. I would recommend doing dollar cost averaging for Pinterest. The company itself has great revenues, increasing profitability, and a variety of other things. But this one is going to be one that I am going to be buying, holding for about 5 to 6 years. Okay, moving on to stock number 5 is ticker symbol SR. All right. This is going to be a gaming company that's been growing at a very fast rate. Okay, they make a variety of products. Okay, they make computers, laptops, they make accessories, a variety of things. The company lately has just really been sluggish. Very similar to previous stocks, it has a tendency to use what as support? this yellow line, that 200 moving average line. Okay, you guys can see hits it, buying pressure, hits it, buying pressure, buying pressure, buying pressure. Now we've seen some hitness in here, right? We'll get some buying pressure at least from about 31 to back up to at least 33 to 34. You could set your stops really tight below 30, risking $2 to possibly make 4 or 5. Now, if it comes in contact up in here, that's $5. Up in here, that's 10 plus. But gaming isn't going anywhere anytime soon. The esports industry really proved themselves over the past couple of years that they are honestly worth being watched and invested in. So Corsair is definitely one to take definitely a stab at. Now, if you guys don't have this company, I would highly recommend it. It's Facebook. Facebook's margins are incredible. They have a ton of cash on hand, very little to no long-term debt. Any company that comes in contact or competes with Facebook, they either buy them out or they increase their platform to kind of have something like that. The reason why I say that is because Instagram was a very large competitor with Facebook. Facebook bought them out for about $1 billion. Now they're worth about $100 billion. Okay, not to mention YouTube was competing with Facebook. Facebook integrated Facebook Watch. TikTok was competing with Instagram. Instagram created Instagram Reels. Facebook, they constantly change and evolve for the better. Okay, they really proved themselves that this is a dominant company, and this is just one that every investor should have. Nice upward trend, dollar cost average of this sucker all day long. So we will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, guys, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care, everyone.